Yeah, them for no one just had the black god in and I represent for who? I Chris explore. Sometimes we explore and the girl next door. But you know where I explore the globe. You know, the crack work, never stop burning, brother.
Yeah, you know, East man, I represent for Chris Explore. You dig quick and swift, you know, man.
So guys, we're heading down to that Dean's Village. After that, we're gonna go to that cow farm. I really want to see the cows. That's like a life thing for me. I want to see that on my birthday. Obviously, I can't do that now, but I could do it today. So I'm gonna do that. It's about 2 p.m. So later we might go to like a pub or something. Not for the drink, just to chill, hear the music, try some of the food. But yeah, man, so far, out of 10, that's good walk, man. Out of 10, I'll give Edinburgh a solid 8. Once I've seen the cows, it probably will rise to a 10, but we'll see. There's still stuff that we have to see in it, and I'm thinking I might go outside of Edinburgh for a while as well, do like a little trip. But anyways, people who haven't been to Scotland, I can't talk on the whole of Scotland, considering the only place I've been now is Edinburgh, but my impression from here has left me feeling like I need to see what the rest of Scotland has to offer. You know? From the guy who was speaking, he told us that Glasgow is more of like the working city. So you'll see kind of different statuses, different wealth gaps. Here is kind of more for the rich and established people. You could even see it in the architecture, even though it doesn't actually benefit or have structural value. It's like that just for tourism purposes. Like he was saying about the windows not being very small at the top, windows not having insulation, single pane windows, not double pane, things like that. But they don't change it due to the fact its origin and it's a tourism statement. So yeah, so Edinburgh is like a place if you want to explore, kind of walk around, see landmarks, things along the line of that. This is the place you will come to. Glasgow is if you're looking for more city kind of vibe, similar to London or many other cities in the UK, or I'd even say Europe, because they're all kind of similar. No disrespect, don't hate me in the comment section, but they are relatively similar. Yeah, the quality of life just looks a lot better out here. I don't know what the wages are like or what the cost of living is, but I can imagine it's better. Just the atmosphere, the environment is better in itself already. That's one thing I can say. So yeah, just you got so much green spots and beauty around, and I feel like the tram system is so unique. And once again, I'm going to stress about that travel pass. Sadiq Khan, Keir Starmer, whoever it is that sorts these things out, you need to sort it out, man. We need a travel pass daily that's cheap. I don't want to be paying £2.80 every time I'm tapping my card, and then you end up broke by the end of the day. They say they put a cap on it, but at the end of the day, you go in different zones, you realise you spend £20-30, and there's nothing you could do about it. And if you forget to tap out, then you charge £30 anyways as a fee, you know. So yeah, man, anybody who wants to visit Scotland, come Edinburgh. That's my personal opinion, but check out the other parts as well. So yeah, like, subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, ethnicity wise, I've seen a lot of Asians. When I say Asian, I mean like East Asian here in Edinburgh. A few Eastern Europeans as well. So it has got quite a mixed diversity here. The blacks are like Africans, probably Nigerians, Zims, things like that. I haven't really seen no Caribbeans here. That's just for people who might want to move here. I'm letting you know what kind of ethnicities you're going to come across. There's Irish, Scottish, Dutch, German, everything. So you can't really miss here. And if you're someone who's into fitness, this is the place for you, because everybody seems to be about their fitness out here. Like everybody's got like nice figures and, you know, shit like that. Oh, look at that building with the house joined together like that. Oh, that looks cool. Wow. So yeah, we're gonna have to find a way to go back around, but so we're gonna go to Dean's Village, check it out. As you can see though, look at the way the buildings are just on the side of the cliff, and they've kind of got a wall along. So this must have been like a special town here of some sort. I'm gonna do my research, don't worry. And yeah, but look, these are the kind of back paths I was talking about. It kind of reminds me of like those old games. Oh, there you go. This must be a Riverside. Okay. Yeah, so this is where we were supposed to come down originally. This must be Dean's Village then. Look at this old wooden house. You can imagine people just used to want to live near each other, so they kind of built in that kind of. But this is the bridge I was talking about. It's like two homes connected. Like one family might be living there, the other one there, and they kind of just connected it across. Alright, so here we're going down to the water side now. Packed with people. No surprise. Oh, this is beautiful. So this must be the Dean's Village, guys. Water of Leith Walkway. So you got a little village bridge here. Little river going across. All the way here, got the colourful buildings on the side, and it all kind of twirls around. Sorry. Alright guys, so this is the bridge itself. There's another bridge that I seen on the drone, so we'll go up there. I see a lot of people are taking this path down there too. I'm not sure where that goes, but on the way back we'll check that. So we're now going into this part of the village where I believe you could take a right turn in, and then you kind of go up towards the other bridge. You can see the stone masonry again. It's a common theme, especially in this specific part of Edinburgh as well. The other bridge is pretty much just like a little viewing platform of where we were before. It wasn't as big as I thought it would be, but here you go. Let me show you both sides anyway. So I'm guessing that might. So you would have already seen this on the drone, especially the area where the water drops off over there. And then on the other side now is where we were, literally just down around the corner on that side. So now we're gonna go down the water path to actually see where it takes us. Thank you. What I noticed is a lot of people actually have like a notepad and pencil, and they're actually drawing because there's so much beautiful scenery around there to draw. Lots of people have cameras as well, so I know I'm not the only one, but a lot of people are drawing too. So you've got this nice water walk. Our hotel's all the way down on that side, so I'm hoping there's a way to cross, otherwise we've got to come all the way back. But anyway, what's an adventure without making silly choices? You know? So yeah, man. So anybody, as I said, if you haven't been convinced to visit Edinburgh yet, then keep watching, because there's more coming and I've got more videos. We've only just kind of touched base. It's only been about 5 hours now. Once we're here about 24 hours, you would have kind of gauged what it's like and what there is to do in the evening as well. So yeah, everybody's going on this walk. I think it goes into town and you could come back this way as well. This kind of part reminds me of the Lake District, but better, because I've been there a million times. Oh, there's a waterfall. Whoa. I'm happy I came on this walk now. Huh. Yeah, I wasn't expecting. I'm glad I came on it now. Wow. Yeah. And that means there's probably more up here as well.
The rest of my battery can go for that, that's worth it.
Yeah. Oh, that was worth it.
Wow.
So we've got like a waterfall here. You probably can't hear me too tough right now, but yeah, you got that forest ambience out here. So you see that the water literally just slows down in this part. It becomes silent again. You can start hearing the animal sounds. But down there, all you can hear is the raging water. So this takes you to Roseburn, 1 mile, 9 3/4 Bal, no, Leia. Yeah. Yeah. You know. So we'll probably come back and do this hike, maybe. Matt could even do like an evening walk down there or something. Yeah. So guys, one of the famous cemeteries they got around there is called Greyfriars. They've actually got a pub right before the cemetery. It's called Greyfriars Bobby. I'm sure there's probably some haunted stories about this, especially because there's a cemetery in the back. It probably is related to like the war times, maybe World War II or something like that. I'm gonna do some research, maybe do a voiceover, tell you a little bit about it, or you could search it yourself, innit? But let's check it out anyways. This was actually requested. Someone actually requested to check out the cemetery, so. But this is the Greyfriars Bobby, established 1772, so it probably was like a stop-off station for soldiers during the war times. And here we are entering free admission into the church. Okay, Greyfriars. Greyfriars. What does it say now? So in Greyfriars Kirk, the national convent was adopted and signed 28th of February 1638. Northeast and the Covenant's prison towards the south. So you've got a lot of poets, architects, founders, statesmen buried in this graveyard. You got some of their graves around here. Like, look at this one here. So you got some fancy graves. Another one here, David Crowell, solicitor of stamps for Scotland, died 24th of June. So yeah, you got an array of different gravestones. I'm not going to go around and show them all because that will take way too long, but I will show you what I can see immediately in front of me. So let's have a look around and see. Oof, Greyfriars Bobby. Ooh, okay, this must be the guy himself. So 16 years old. Let his loyalty and devotion be a lesson to us all, erected by the dog and society. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is the founder, or at least it was named in his respect. Edinburgh, the city of Edinburgh Council. So yeah, I'm guessing it was named in his respect, probably. So as the guy was telling us before, you could see the kind of architecture of the buildings going all the way down. It's all stones. It's all stone masonry all the way down, and then you've got like the gravestones, but this is kind of how the buildings were during that period of time. So yeah, I might go into the church, possibly. It's just an exhibition, just kind of telling you about it, and it's probably going to be boring, so I won't bore you guys with that, but here you go. Here's a quick little look at the place. You got some different tombs. Like I said, it's all statesmen, magistrates, poets, probably judges. All it seems like people of higher class were buried in these kind of graveyards. All people of position and so now, guys.
I think since the plane is 9 o'clock, and that means I get back to yours like 11.
Yeah.
I have to get Uber on it.
Oh yeah.
I'm working next day.
Might have to move the plane forward if I can.
You can't do it.
Probably not, but I'll try. There's so many flies there, guys, but it's because we're going up to the farm now. We've just entered Swanston village. Literally packed with flies around there. They've got like a golf community centre and club. It's literally in the countryside. You can see all the homes lined up like that. Let's head up and see the cows and what other animals they've got. A few other people have come as well. Everyone's got taxi because it's really far. Seeing is the cows. I'm gonna go around the front and actually look at them. So these are the big ones, not the mini ones. Still Highland cows, but the big ones. There might be some mini ones around there as well. It's gonna keep walking and see. But let me show you what they look like from the front. Let's go. Oh, they got more. Yeah, they got more cows over here as well. The horse. Hello. So yeah, we're in Scotland, man. So it looks like the farm actually spans for miles. It goes all the way around here and up here as well. More cows in this direction too. These are the it's 1 to 2 hours to see the cows. Do I want to do that? That's the question. I don't know. Oh, but that looks like, I mean, it's flat. It's not like it's not flat, but 1 to 2 hours. Let's see. Let's see.
Right, it gets
Let's
too
see.
much.
It gets too much. Go back. 1 to 2 hours is crazy. See, we did all of this just to see the cows. It's commitment, man. It's dedication. You guys got to subscribe to me for this. All of this walking just to see the cow. I mean, I want to see them, but I'm showing you guys as well. So, 1 to 2 hours. Oh man! Wow, what a walk! Wow. At least it's fresh though. Can't be 1 to 2 hours though. Can't. It's ridiculous. Man. Maybe this goes to the top of the hill, I guess. So they got all golf courses around there. People horse riding as well. So it's like a proper, like not sports, like safari kind of area. But 1 to 2 hours, man. So look at the beautiful horses. Hello guys, how you doing? Okay. As I said, people are horse riding around there as well. There you go. Couldn't get more welcome to Edinburgh like that. So this is the map of the Pentland Hills. As the guy in the taxi was saying, it takes you all the way to Glasgow on the other side of it. I think it's about 4 hours to the other side. So you can see Pentland Hills have provided a home and livelihood for the last 5,000 years. So we've got 2 hours. This is where we are now, I think. I don't know where 2 hours would take us. We might as well just go Glasgow at this point. Swanston. Wait, that's where we are, Swanston. So 2 hours would probably take you all the way, like halfway towards. Bloody hell. Do I want to do this for the cows? I don't know. It's crazy, man.
It's 20 miles.
20 miles. That's to Dunzai. Where's Dunzai? Oh, damn. But if you're running, that'll go quick. But walking is. So that's it for Swanston today. I'm gonna come back and actually do a proper video where we actually do the Swanston hike, which is about 2 to 4 hours depending on how far you go. There's 3 routes. You got the hard, which is the shortest. Well, the shortest to the point where the cows are, not the shortest to the end, because the end is obviously still going to be 4 hours or more because you're going to a different city. But to where the cow zone is, it's about 45 minutes if you take the hard one. Moderate one's about an hour. Easy one's about 2 hours. So we're probably going to do the moderate one tomorrow. Hopefully on that trip we'll see some different wildlife, so I can show you some of the wildlife out here in Scotland. Most hopefully see the cows, because that's the whole reason I want to do it. And just show you some of the nature things that they got there. They got reservoirs and different stuff like that. There's so many flies. Don't know if you can see it. But up in those hills they actually do skiing as well, skiing and car racing. So if I'm able to show you that when I do the actual Swanston video, I'll show you that too. But for now, we're leaving Swanston. So you've seen the cows, but when we see them in the proper video, you'll see them in a natural habitat. So I'll be able to go up to them, touch them, stroke them, blah blah blah. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video or in the next chapter of this video.